Buck, you want to go fishing? You want to go fishing?
Good morning, boys. You ready for some of this winter action? Just letting it fall. What is going on, my homies? Welcome to Mikey Balzz Fishing. I got a cool topic for you guys, and here's what we're gonna do. Actually, the next 7 days on MB Fishing, we are going to delve into probably what I think is one of the easiest to fish, I guess you'd say, and most successful. You can fish it anywhere from like a foot of water, 6 inches of water even probably, all the way down to like 15, 20 feet of water. It's super versatile bait, and there's so many different ways you can fish it. It's just the most versatile, cool technique, and it catches bigs. It's perfect for this late winter, early springtime when those fish are just starting to move up, getting that pre-spawn. Lipless crankbaits or rattle traps, they're kind of called, just like Ziploc bags are all called Ziploc bags, even if they're not Ziploc bags. That's kind of like the brand. But I'm going to show you a couple ways that I fish a lipless crankbait this time of year when the water's cold, when the fish are a bit lethargic. You actually are going to be super surprised at some of the things that I do. Later on in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to go through a couple traps that literally no one is talking about that catch some giant bass, and I'm going to explain exactly why, and we're going to go through them, what rods and reels, what line to throw them on, and all those kind of deets. But let's pack this thing up. We're going to put the old battle horse on the trailer and drag her on out and get to the lake. Fish on them. All right, came off a piece of grass and she ate the trap, boys. A nice way to start. Nice 3-pounder. Fuck up with them. Nice one. This is on the Thunderhawk, that silent trap, dude. I think I saw him on the active target before she ate it. Dude, and they crushed this thing. Look how she ate that thing, dude. Look. She is. Dude, I saw that fish jump. That's a big one. Again on the silent rattle trap. They're just kind of scattered around this point right here. Not even feeling them bite. That is a big one. Dude, and he got it again. This dog loves him some bass, dude. Loves him some bass. How about that, boys? Another 3-pounder. I like it. So when you're fishing this trap like this, I like making super long casts. That's why I run a little bit longer rod, 7.3, but it's a medium, so it's a little lighter rod. I let it sink down a little ways. I have 12-pound fluorocarbon on my 1/2 ounce setup, and then I have 15 on my 3/4. But especially early season, when it's pretty cold, water temps, 40s and 50s, I just kind of slow roll it just like that. And then I'll pop it occasionally. And the pop really depends on kind of the attitude of the fish, or if I get hung on grass. So if there's a little clump of grass, I'll pop it up and pop it over. Otherwise, usually if I feel like I'm hitting the bottom, I might just kind of give it a lift. The weird part about especially early season trap fishing is sometimes those fish just want it like straight reeled. They don't want it all fancy, ripping it off the grass, getting a reaction. The water's so cold that they just want that subtle vibration. They follow it and they just eat it. they just snatch it up. But just kind of a pulsated retrieve. This is a 721 reel, so it's a little bit faster. I like that because I can pick it up off the grass, and when I do rip it, I can quick pick up that line and make sure there's no slack line in there, because a lot of your bites will come on that rip, that pop, and it just triggers them. But that's about it. It's pretty simple. Long casts, you know where your edges are, know where your breaks are, and you're either doing one of two things. You're going over cover, like grass or something along those lines, maybe a gravel bar, or you're bumping it. And you're getting that nose of that trap down in there, and you're just slowly kind of letting it dig and kind of walk across that hard bottom where you think they're located, like a road bed, anything along those lines. When you think they're there, you keep on casting to them. Down you go, up you go. Look up, Buck. It's another one hook joker there. And I knew that was gonna happen. That's right. I think there's a few there. Got him right at the boat, dude. Oh, that's a big one, dude. I felt him eat it, dude. He hit it once, and then he freaking missed it. And so I popped it off the grass, and she came back and got it. Don't break off. The line is on the hook. Gotta take it easy there. Look up. Oh. That's a pretty fun round, boys. How about that, Nichols? How about them apples? I missed her once. Sometimes you can feel them kind of knock at a trap, especially when the water's this cold. And then she came back and clunked it. Getting right quick, boys. Red ball? He loves this kind of thing. Look at that chunker, dude. What are you going? Fat bass, fat Gunnersville bass. All right, go back down there. Go back to your home. Let others know that I'm coming to catch them on the trap. And that's another good one. I'm a little too quick with the reel, huh? Get the old red trapster freaking coming through. I don't think the trick is that it's red either. I think it really has to do with the fact that it's silent. They just get so many traps that have, look up, well, they get so many traps that have BBs in them. They're not used to that. I love fishing a trap. Dude, like seriously, it is one of my favorite things to do. Maybe it's because we do it a lot in Florida, but it's such a versatile lure. You can fish it so shallow, you can fish it deep, you can fish it slow, and then you can also get that reaction bite. A lot like what you saw today is where, a lot of the fish we caught were kind of reeling, but some of them you jerk that thing up or pop it, and that quick movement with that tight wobble of the bait, because that's really what happens with these lipless crankbaits. The body is so thin that the vibration and the wobble is super tight, which is perfect for those cold water situations. We always talk about less action or tighter action when the water's cold, and that's exactly what we do with these baits. But here's what we're gonna do. I want you guys to tune in to our next video, because we're going to go even more in depth into lipless crankbaits. I'm going to tell you some specific colors, styles of baits, and I'm going to reveal 2 baits that I guarantee you probably haven't heard of that probably catch more bass than a rattle trap and a red eye combined. They're sneaky. And one more thing before we wrap up, I'm going to pop his video up right here in the corner, but go check out my boy Tyler at Bass Fishing HQ. He is one super cool dude, all about teaching, learning, just like I am, and a grassroots, super down-to-earth YouTube angler. But go check him out. You'll see his video right here. Click on it, go watch him. But we'll see you next time. Make sure to tune in for the trap videos to come. Later, boys.